My question is, have you guys heard any more news on the 4th film in the Star Trek reboot series? As far as I know, the only thing that has been said about it is that the cast, minus Anton Yelchin, rest in peace, is set to return, and they want Chris Hemsworth to return as George Kirk, Captain Kirk's father. I hope you can shed some light on this. Get ready for disappointment. I got no new light.
Yeah.
What you have just so eloquently kind of summed up is exactly where I know that we are. They want to do another one. The whole cast is set to return without Anton Yelchin, unfortunately, of course. And that they had already announced that their story is going to have both Captain Kirks.
Yeah.
Captain George Kirk and Captain James T. Kirk. And, of course, Chris Hemsworth, Thor. A lot of people forget that he actually played Jim's father in that first J.J. Abrams.
Oh, in the first one.
In the first J.J. Abrams Star Trek. And you know what? Here's the funny thing. I think one of the reasons we haven't heard a lot of news, and there's an unfortunate irony here, is that Star Trek Beyond didn't do all that great. It did the worst financially of all the new generation of Star Trek films, and it might be the best one.
I really enjoyed it.
I thought the latest Star Trek movie was terrific.
What was the second one? Insurrection?
Into Darkness.
Into Darkness. Yeah, I wasn't a big
Insurrection was the old crew stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
I wasn't a huge fan of Into Darkness.
Yeah, they did some very dumb things in Into Darkness. I still thought Into Darkness was a real fun movie. I actually liked all 3 Star Trek movies.
But Beyond was great.
But Beyond was great. I thought it was a real nice mixture of the old style sci-fi of the original Star Trek with the brand new J.J. Abrams more action adventure of the new Star Trek. And I just thought it was. I mean, most people I talked to just love that film. But whether it was coming off of Into Darkness or whether it was just bad release date in the summer or whatever it was, it didn't respond well. And I think that has held things up a little bit. Now, whether or not Paramount is looking for franchises. They've got Transformers.
Yeah.
And I think they got Mission Impossible. But you want more than just that. So, I mean, Star Trek is one of the most recognizable, franchisable things they've got. I cannot see them abandoning it, even though the last one did not do well at the box office. But I think that is one of the reasons it's probably been slowed down.
A lot of the stars are pulled in a lot of different directions on these movies as well, and they want the whole original cast. It may be a timing thing, but it also may be, I don't know if you saw the trailer for Star Trek Discovery, which is the new show on CBS All Access.
Yeah.
It was okay.
It's okay.
We'll see.
I still think that show's going to be a disaster. But again, I agree. That's my expectation in advance. When the show comes on, I'm going to put that expectation at the door and forget about it.
Correct. But again,
it's not looking good to me.
There's not a whole lot of people out there clamoring for more Star Trek. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. I really want that next movie to happen, though. Yeah. I really do.